All right, so what is a shooter? We have a phenomenon here in the 21st century planet Earth that is indeed troubling.
The phenomenon has a name. It is a shooter. Now, a shooter is a human being who has picked up some kind of a weapon, some kind of a gun, and they're going to go to a public place and just start randomly shooting people. Now, if you didn't already know, our weapons of the 21st century usually involve some form of projectile. And the projectile would move fast so that it would pierce our flesh, and the idea being to kill us.
We had a weapon called a gun, and specifically the shooter has a gun and they shoot bullets out of the gun. The bullet is the projectile, pierces human flesh, pierces animal flesh, causes damage to material things, but the reason for the gun is to kill, is to take life away. Now, this is a nasty thing to talk about, but here in the human race, we are still very barbaric in the 21st century. We have access to weapons and people get killed. You hear in the news all the time, especially in the United States, and especially over there in the Middle East, there is just guns and killing and brains going all over the streets. And it is in the food courts and the department stores and the theaters and the concert halls. And
you name it. There's people getting shot left, right. There's probably somebody getting shot up by a shooter right now. Just horrible to think that a human being could take it upon themselves to remove the opportunity of life from another human being, as if there weren't enough things that could kill us, quite accidentally. You know, from cancer to, banging your head on the washing machine if you slip. There's so many ways to die. There are so many ways to die. Usually a stupid accident, a lot of times an unfortunate disease, sometimes it's just old age, and sometimes something stops working, like your heart. But for another human being to want to end your opportunities prematurely seems pretty barbaric to me and selfish. And no matter if you're a fundamentalist or just a mean motherfucker, why, oh why would you want to kill another person? If I can quote the Grateful Dead, don't murder me.